Hey there, Guy from Arturia here. In this episode, it's going to be my absolute pleasure to introduce you to Mellotron V, one of my favourite instruments of all time, reimagined as software. Let's jump right in. When you open up the plugin, you'll be face to face with the classic instrument in all its glory. Perfectly modelled on the tape playback legend that used different tape recordings per key to create magical, otherworldly sounds. An icon through the ages, famously used by everyone from the Beatles to King Crimson, Led Zeppelin, David Bowie, Genesis, and even Marilyn Manson. Mellotron V gives you access to all of the original Mellotron tape samples, perfectly digitized and replayed using advanced tape emulation. It's a simple interface with a three-way sound selector letting you choose which tape voice to play, fade between them, or even select all mode for thick combo sounds. You also have volume, tone, and pitch knobs, classic performance controls modelled from the original. Let's open it up fully and see what we have to play with. Here we can find all the options that let you fully customize your sound. As far as tape playback, you can add wow and flutter, slight distortion with tape saturation, control the amount of mechanical noise from the instrument itself, add hiss, and introduce dynamics with velocity and aftertouch controlling volume and flutter. We've also included a simple ADSR envelope to give you more control. Below, you'll see 3 tape tracks. You can move their ranges to create combinations and splits at the pitches you want. Inside the software, you'll find all 65 original Mellotron tapes ready for you to explore. Here are some of my favourites. Now, one of the coolest things about Mellotron V is it lets you import your own samples and play them back as if they were recorded on vintage tape and played through the original instrument. You can use up to 8 samples to create your custom tape track. Blend these tracks together on the fly using the mod wheel, and even automate it in your DAW to create cool, evolving sounds. You can go even deeper in the sample control page too, with pan, gain, and transpose controls, the ability to set loop points on your samples, per sample ADSR, and time stretching for your own imported samples. Now, I did tell you it was awesome, but it doesn't stop there. Mellotron V also includes an integrated effects section with space for 4 effect stomp boxes, a simulated guitar amp that sounds just like a Fender Twin, a super retro Leslie cabinet, as well as a reverb and ambience panel. There are also dozens of presets modelled on famous tracks too. Let me play you a few of them. So there you have it. Now you too can own a piece of music history and use the 60s legend to create the music of tomorrow. Download your free trial at arturia.com.